Okay, what's up? Okay, testing audio. Yeah, audio is working. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on. It's been a while since I had been streaming. Yeah, an ad break on Twitch already. Damn. Okay. Okay, so it's been a while. I'm gonna work on some random stuff today. I don't even have a plan about what I'm gonna work on today. I have some stuff I've been wanting to fix in the last few days, or add or fix. I don't know if it's add or fix on the demo of Spaceman Memories. And I think I'll work on that. I've got this idea I've been working on that is like a bonsai collection. I think I'm gonna try to extend that idea. I've been working on some models here. I am gonna add way more complex models in the future because I think this looks like shit. It's like a placeholder. These models are like a placeholder. So let me see. No, I don't think we are on an ad break. I think that's the bot that is crazy today. Okay, so I'm gonna start working on it. Okay, so let me see. So we've got this right now. Let me see. 3 house. This is what I have right now. We've got a collection of like trees on this secret hideout on the game, and right now I've got like 3 of those collectible trees, like create like a garden here in this secret hideout. So I don't know, I'm thinking, let me see. Okay, I'll just extend the idea and then I'm gonna work on the models. I think that's what I'll do. Let me see. I think this may be a spoiler for people that haven't figured out where this hideout is. I've played the demo. Let's let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this one. Okay, this one. Yeah, this one. I think I'm gonna copy all of them here. And let me rename this one. This be bonsai 4. Yeah. I may make this one. Should I make this one blue? These are placeholder models. These are not the final bonsais that I'm gonna use for this idea, this collection. Yes, let me see. I'll just rename all of this so I can keep adding another one to the collection. Okay. So what's up with BlockBench? Okay, so this is one. Looks like shit. Just a placeholder. Let me think about this. Let me open up Aseprite so I can work on this texture. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I'll work on this model. Maybe swap some textures, make some better ones. So I do not like at all. This was a crazy idea. I had some like at the last moment before uploading on one of the newest builds of the demo on Steam. So I just implemented it with random ass placeholders. So yeah, I gotta fix that because I do not like these models at all. These are shit, dude. Hey, let me see. Where is this file? This memories props bonsai. Okay. Props bonsai, and this one's gonna be okay. Look at this shitty ass fucking texture. I fucking hate this. What the fuck was I doing that day? This is shit. Okay, let me see. Let me find one of the newest textures. Where do I have this? Let me see. Dude, there's so much assets at this point in this fucking game that I don't even know where many things are at this point. Okay, this one, let me find. Okay, this is the mesh. Where's the material? Oh, this is an instance. Okay, let me find the parent. Okay, this is the one. Now let me see. Okay, here it is. Let me try to export this one just to see if the resolution could work with this one. I don't think, because it's way lower. Okay, let me try. Bonsai. I will leave this one here. Let me. Fucking ass texture. I fucking hate that shit. Okay. Let me see if we have. Okay. Why the fuck does this texture is so fucking big? Anyways, let's just try this shit just for the sake of it. This is just a crazy ass test, people. Let's not take this seriously. Okay, so I'm gonna save this and let's see how it works here. Let's refresh it. Did I save it in the right place? Bonsai 3. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think. Let me see. Change file. Oh, this is Bonsai 2. Oh, yes. Okay, it does look better. Okay, but this is a fucking mess. Okay, okay, not that stupid. Okay, let me see. Level. Now let me find where's that asset. Characters, layer, inventory. Okay. Let me just try and see how this looks. Okay, this is teacup and this is. If it wasn't that much of a, yeah, I don't want to unwrap UVs. Fuck that. Can we see it from the front? I don't know if we can see it from the front. Yes. Let's see how it looks inside the place on gameplay. Hey, let me see this. Well, it doesn't look that stupid because we aren't that close. It isn't not too bad, I would say. But yeah, the unwrapping is shit. Oh shit, dude. Let me see. What does this select? Okay, it's selecting everything. Oh shit. I don't want to unwrap these trees, dude. These are very small props. People aren't even. Okay, let me check it out again. People are gonna be able to see the details on this. Not that much. I don't think people will be able to see. Okay. There should be a way. I'm gonna add a way for people to zoom in on the bonsais. Yeah. No, I think I have to fix this. Okay, let me find the faces. This is boring. Let's do it just for the sake of it. Here, let me find this. Okay. You project from view. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna take that much to do this. So I think I'll just do it. Okay, I'm gonna leave those as they are. This is a very, very shitty way of doing stuff, people. Okay, this one. Okay, I think this would kind of fix it in a way. Just gotta go and fix those faces. Some of these faces are a fucking mess, dude. This ones would be from the top, right? Yeah. I think this would be more than enough for this small ass random tree. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me... Okay, we've got the texture. That one works. I've got a re-export the OBJ. Okay, endpoint size 0. What was this one? This one 4. No, this one's 3. Okay, bonsai. Okay, let's see. Let me find it. Okay, I think that fixes it. Yeah, way better. Yeah, way better than that shitty ass tree that I was. Yeah. Okay, I can fix the geometry later, but the texture does look nice. I may add a like some kind of like light so it like highlights the tree on the shelf. So let me find that. Let me add a... What would this one be? Would this be a point light? No, spotlight. Okay, let me see. Which is the front of this? Let me see. The intensity. Leave the radius on that. Gotta be only... Yo, Gramshine, what's up? What's up, dude? What are you doing? Are you working? What's up? Good to see you. Check out my shirt on the back. Are you working? Are you playing? Gramshine says just woke up from a huge nap. That is good, dude. As you are sick, it's good for you to be having naps, to be sleeping and shit. And you have like the perfect weather for naps. Yeah, I just had like a vibe of streaming today. Randomly. Just press start stream on OBS randomly with no plan. So yeah, fuck it. What's up? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna work? No, I don't think you'll work today, right? You should play some shit. You should play Pocopia. Okay, let me see. I'm just working on the bonsais, dude. Yeah, to make them look better, because I know they look like shit. So that's what I'm trying to work on. Okay, let me see. Some yellowish stuff. Only hands, Seattle represent. Fuck yeah. What's up, people? Rhymeshin says, hell yeah, love it. I'm implementing my inventory system right now. Oh, you're working also. Fuck yeah, dude. Makes me pumped, makes me inspired. Only hands, what are you doing? What are you gonna have for dinner? Only hands, you didn't answer back to me. So I am sorry. I started streaming because you didn't answer. So this is on you. We could have been having a class, but you didn't answer. So anyways, what are you people having for dinner? Okay, let me just see this idiot light. This is the front of this. Oh no, I think this is the front of this, right? Okay. Let me see. Okay, that light doesn't. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Should it be like crazy ass light? Yeah, it's not convincing. Let's see this. This is the front. I suppose, yes, this is the front. Only Hans says on Twitch, I'm smoking on the couch. Not safe for work this stream. Yeah. Sorry, I ghosted you. Shut up. You ghosted me. A bunch of shit happened right after you texted me back. Let's meet tomorrow or later tonight. Okay. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, we can meet later. But I do not forgive you for ghosting me. Made me feel like shit. Like I was I don't know, dude. Some random ass person in the world making a random ass game. What are you people having for dinner? I'm gonna have tacos today. I'm gonna have Mexican tacos later at night, like really late. I'm gonna go with my dad to some really cool place. Okay, the light is there. I do not like it. Only Hans says shut the fuck up. Dude, there are kids watching, so I'm not gonna swear anymore. No, I'm gonna swear. That is bullshit. Only Hans says you're so special and you know it. Dude, I was joking, dude. Don't get existential on me. Special? Dude, who is that? Who is that? Bad Bunny, dude? Is that a Bad Bunny emoji? No, I'm not gonna get existential today. I've been way too fucking existential lately, these last few days, to be existential today. So we're gonna talk shit today. Today is a day for talking shit. Okay, the light is not. It is still not there. Is this the front of the fucking tree, dude? This is the randomest of the randomest shit I could be working on this game, but I didn't want to work on difficult shit. So that's why I'm working on this today. Ramsey says, I thought it was you. That is not me, dude. That is me. The one that only has used, that is me. I do not know where the fuck did that emoji came from. That is not me. Dude. Is this the back of the tree? This may be the back of the tree. I am that fucking stupid. I think this is the back of the tree. So I was placing that randomest light on the back of the tree. Let me see. Dude, which is the front of the tree? I'm fucking stupid. I should just fucking place the tree here and not be going inside the place just to check it out. Okay, I am fucking stupid. Okay, there it is. That is the side of the tree. I am that stupid. Yeah, that was that's why the light wasn't working. See, people, why are you watching this stupid ass? person. Dude, that is like the stupidest thing I couldn't figure out. Yeah, I am rusty at streaming, people. So bear with me today. So I am gonna suck ass. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is the light? Is this? I'll just delete this stream later because it's making me look stupid. I looked way smarter last year when I was streaming. Which is ironic because I didn't even have this playable last game. So much shit. Okay, there it is. There is the light. That's the side that we need. Okay, it looks cool. Let me try to fix it. Yeah, this one. I may change. Yeah, it looks way too much this green. Rhymeshine, check out this nice texture and this nice UV unwrapping. Good shit, right? This is some really good professional AAA premium texturing and UV unwrapping. Okay, let me check because it looks way too much like the bigger trees that are inside the place. Let me find another tone for this adjustment. Let me see. Rhymes says, dude, what the fuck is going on? Dude, if I told you, like, dude, this bonsai mechanic shit, collectibles on the game, that was some random ass idea. Rhymes says, holy shit, it looks like a colorblind test. Dude, okay. Dude, the thing is that this was some random ass idea that came to me like 1 hour before uploading a build to Steam, the demo build to Steam. So I just like worked on the stupidest models and textures just to have the bonsais inside the game. So yeah, dude, that was a very quick way of doing shit. Ramsey says, I always know when someone uses BlockBench when those colors peek through the UV map or the model. Oh, are you cooking me, dude? You are banned from this channel. I am sorry, Mr. Blender AAA person. Ramsey says it looks kind of tight. Yeah, this is a mess, dude, but it makes sense, dude. On the fucking model, it makes sense. Check it out. This was some random. I don't even know what I was thinking that day. It was just so random, dude. I don't remember that day. All the shit that I did that day, I added and fixed so many bugs that day that I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. Ramsey says, I'm not cooking you, dude. Mine look the same. Shut up, they don't. This guy's doing a really, really cool looking game. Dude, when are you gonna post some of these updates on the Instagram that you had for the game? Okay, let me see. Let me change the color of this. Adjustments, use saturation, because it looks, oh yeah, some shit like this. It looks way too much like the, oh, this looks nice, dude. Okay, let me re-import this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay, gotta play around with those yellowish and green tones. But yeah, the light is there. Gramsci says long time. Yeah. Yeah, dude. But you should post some stuff because the game is looking... I know, dude. I know that you're fixing and remaking the game. The game looks very different from those times you were posting stuff on Instagram. So it would be really interesting to see this new version of the game. Yo, where the fuck did the light go? Yo, what happened with the light? Yo, dude, I just saw the light. What? Why does that happen? Okay, what? Why is that happening, dude? Okay. Let me see this. Only says, are you excited for tacos? I am. And this is like street tacos, not restaurant tacos. In a really cool place where you can find a lot of cheap food here in my city. So I am excited for that. And we're gonna go eat them late at night, at around 10, which is late here. For us, going out at 10 would be late. It's not like a regular thing that we do, go out and eat late on the street, but it's a cool place to go. Ramses says, today I look back at the tutorial series. I used to create the AI in my original game. I forgot it's 14 videos long. Each one is an hour. And you watched all of it. Dude, this guy's been locked in since I met him. But I think like in the last year, dude, you've been locked in learning a lot of shit about Unreal Engine. Like your knowledge has like multiplied 10x. Only Hans says, fuck yeah, enjoy that shit. I will enjoy the tacos. Like finishing this week, going and eating tacos with my dad late at night in this random ass street taco place is a really cool thing to do. So I am excited about that. Okay, dude. What? Where the fuck is the light going? So yeah, what I was saying is that Dramshin's been learning a shitload of Unreal Engine. This guy's sending me updates every day, and I'm like, dude, where the fuck did you learn that? How did that? Okay, why was that lag? Why was that happening on the light? Okay, the light is too strong now. Way too strong. Okay, gonna do it there. Should we try something like this? Something like some pinkish light would be interesting. Let me see. Gramshin says, thanks dude, I've forgotten half of it, which is why I gotta rewatch those tutorials. Dude, I would say 95% of all the shit that I built on this game, I forgot how I built it. I have to go back, reread my own blueprints and figure out my own blueprints and understand how I built all of that stuff. You cannot keep up with not forgetting a lot of this stuff, especially as a solo dev. If I was just a programmer, I'm pretty sure I could keep more information on the long term. But when you're working on all of the modeling, dude, and the texturing and shit, it does make it fucking difficult to not forget shit. Okay, that light is cool. That light is not bad. Let me see. Dude, why did I have that rotated in that way? I don't know, but I may have like some lights here. Yeah, let me see. Graham says you could just be like me and remake everything 100 times and never release anything. Dude, I have remade everything 100 times. Like I literally rebuilt this game from fucking scratch, and I've remade blueprints, systems and shit. All the battle system, I rebuilt that shit like 5 times. The inventory system, even random Aseprites. And I released something like 3 weeks ago, dude. So it fucking takes time, dude. Fucking takes time. Yeah, dude. Holy shit, this shit is hard, dude. Darkna, what the fuck is up, dude? Darkna, oh my god, Nerdy found the stream button. I did find it. I told you I was gonna do it, dude. One of these days I was gonna do it. What's up, dude? I've been talking with Darkna lately. He's been showing me this cool idea that he has for an Unreal Engine game. Some shooting stuff, like airships, spaceships, not airplanes. These are like spaceships, right, dude? Some sci-fi shit. What's up, Darkna? What are you working on? Are you chilling, smoking? Ramsey says, okay, gonna take 10 to implement a couple things. I'll be back. Okay, dude, I'll be here. Thanks, dude, appreciate it. I'll let Darkna babysit while I'm gone. That is like the worst person that you can find to babysit this place. This is not a real functional grown-up. This is not a serious person. You found the worst person to babysit. Darkna says all the above. Dude, are these ad breaks working? I can see the bot. There's no ad right now on Twitch, right, Darkna? The bot is fucking broken, dude. I gotta fix that shit. I don't know why is it like sending messages about shit that isn't happening. Okay, let me add some lights here. Okay, let me see. Yeah, a red light. Okay, this one. And Drunchen says, I don't think there was any on our last stream either, dude. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's up with. Yeah, I'll try to fix the bot one of these days. Yeah. Yo, Darkna, are you working? Yeah, let me see. I may make blue doesn't look that bad, dude. Yeah, let me see. Maybe pump down the intensity. The radius starts with. Okay. Okay, some shit like that. See? Yeah. Gardner says, damn advertisement. Okay, there was an ad on the message when the bot sent the message. Ramsey says that they demonetize your ass now that you're all corporate on Steam and shit. Shut the fuck up, dude. Oh my god, dude. I would fucking hope to be corporate on Steam and be on the front page, like play this random ass demo. But no, I don't think, dude. They did not demonetize my channel. They did not. Grimes says, okay, dude, we'll let you. Okay, go ahead, dude. Come back later. Yeah, don't worry. Don't stay here talking shit. Okay, let me see. Okay, I do like that vibe for this. Darkna, did you see the ad exactly when the bot sent the message about ads? I'm trying to tweak shit as I haven't been streaming in a while, right? So I'm trying to tweak shit so it works again. I'll be trying to be more consistent. I always say that shit, that I'm gonna be more consistent live streaming, but I think it's bullshit. I think we all know. I'll randomly just stop doing it. Hey, let's see how it looks here. Okay, yeah, it is. No fucking way. This isn't the real life. You are dreaming, dude. This is a dream. What the fuck is up, dude? Dude, I was watching you earlier. This guy started also live streaming, and this was the first time I saw your face with your voice on your stream. That was some crazy ass shit. I also thought I was dreaming. Darkness says I've added the pause button in my game. Fuck yeah, dude. Did you set up the itch.io page for the demo? You should, dude. You should definitely do it. Pete, what's up, dude? Are you working today? Chilling? Okay. Not too bad. Not that stupid. Does look like a secret place to have plants, right? And see this one. Transform your next. No. Which one? Is it Y? Okay, yeah, it's Y. Gardner says I bought it. Okay, I read that one. Bidu says we had a realtor check out my mom's house, so I've been busy. Had to step away from work early, so I'm finishing up my work. Also looking at houses. Are you gonna buy a house, dude? From the money of the house you're gonna sell? Yeah, that is big, dude. I hope you buy a house. I do hope you buy a house, dude. That would be some cool shit. Okay, let me save this. It says, yes, we're gonna sell my mom's house. You'll get 33%. Oh yeah, between your siblings, right? Okay, so you're looking at houses. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you want to get your own place? It is hard, dude. Childhood homes carry a lot of weight. So I do get what you're saying. I know, dude. Yeah. And I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, man. I do hope you get another home, dude. See, it's a good idea, right? To have a change of vibes and stuff. And yeah, places carry big memories, dude. Deep memories. Sometimes happy memories, sometimes really sad memories. Sometimes it does make sense to go to another place. Yeah, it is not good for your mental health. So if you can leave, dude, how are you gonna do it? Are you gonna get that 33% and then get some financing, some loan from a bank? Darkness says, I've registered, been busy with my game building the fighter jet mechanics now. Yes, a fighter jet game. That was the term I was looking for earlier. Yeah. So Dark No One is working on a fighter jet game on Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, you need a fresh start, bit. You are not wrong on what you're saying there. It says, yes, you'll get a loan, and with the money you can get from your mom's house will be your down payment. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you gonna stay in Ohio, or are you gonna go somewhere else? Okay, let me see. Let's see how that light is looking. Let me see. No, I do not like it. Nah, it doesn't look natural at all. Should I do this with some like glowing mesh? Yeah, no, this doesn't look correct at all. Fuck this. It says, so you've always liked your current hometown. Yeah. Yeah, dude. So not far away, but a nice house. Yeah. I hope you find a good house, dude. And you can invite me and shit, so I can go to the US and hang out in your new house. You should create like some kind of like game development community and shit, where people come to your house to make games. It says I will have spare bedrooms. Fuck yeah, dude. I hope you do not have spare bedrooms. Like you can fill up the house with kids and a wife. So I do hope you do not have spare bedrooms. It says you must come and I will show you around Cincinnati. Fuck yeah, dude. I have to go to the US, dude. I do have to go to the US. The visa situation is a bit fucking tricky. I think any situation related to the United States of America is a bit fucking tricky right now. But yeah, whenever things get a bit better, things chill out, chill down, I can think about that. It says you can go swim in the Ohio River and come out. Is it that fucking polluted? Shit, man. I am sorry about that. Okay, let me find some references for this lighting. Indoor garden. Dark. Yeah, what would the vibe be? Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Some shit like this. like that pinkish tones. So it's really polluted, the Ohio River. Yeah, it's better, but still bad. You wouldn't go in. Darna says, had a few people I know likes my game, gave a few ideas. They like the idea, said like how hard for families deal with Huntington's disease. That is a really good idea, Darna. You gotta do it, man. When whatever, like, oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for. When you have an idea, dude, whether it's music, cinema, animation, games and shit, and you feel like it has some higher meaning, like what you're thinking, dude, what you told me about what you've dealt with your family with the disease, and you found a way to connect things and make it have a bigger meaning, dude, it does put a bit of pressure on the project. So you should bring it into fruition, dude. Yeah, I hope you can get some support, dude, from some foundation or a grant or something that would help you with that. Indoor garden, sci-fi. Could be some shit like this. I don't know if I'll do it with the bluish. I think I'll try with the bluish tones for the light. Let's try it on a mesh. Yeah, because I want a light that comes from the back of the bonsai trees. Okay, let me see. Gonna cube. Let's see how this idea kind of works. Do I have a glowing material? I do have a glowing material, right? Glowing blue. How much does this glow? Let me see. Bit says, Nerdy, I will turn one bedroom into an office stream room. Fuck yeah, dude. That is what you should do on your new house. Because you're gonna become a big streamer now, dude. This guy started streaming. Dude, I know it took you long because it's not easy, dude. You press start stream on OBS or whichever software you're using. I've been procrastinating this shit for so long, dude, since I was streaming last year. And I understand, man. It is not easy to take that step and put your face out there on the internet. Pete says that your other room will be a sex dungeon. That is the stupidest idea you could have said, dude. You have to get a wife before thinking about turning rooms into that stupid ass idea, dude. So worry about the wife first. Okay, how much does this glow? Let me see. Yeah, no. It says you're right. I will go to Japan first and bring back a wife for Vietnam. It would be cool to have a Japanese wife, not gonna lie. I don't know about Vietnamese women. I do not know them. But I've seen Japanese girls, and those would be cool. Why Vietnam, dude? Could you extend that idea? I understand Japan, right? Because we're all fans of Japan. Any geek is a fan of Japan. And that makes it attractive, right? The culture and stuff. But why Vietnam? Gardner says, to be honest, I don't expect anything from the game. The Association of Huntington loves the idea and it to fix up my game. They will share with all the families who has kids affected. As soon as I sorted that, I'll post it for everyone to play. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I hope that it all goes well. Hope a lot of people will end up playing the game, dude, and a lot of kids that have parents with this disease can connect with this idea, dude. deep stuff you ended up figuring out, dude, to make a game. Okay, people, let me see. Let's name this one Glow Blue. Dark blue. Okay, let me say this. Yeah, I am not finding that. Nah, looks like shit. Let's try that. No. Darkness says first of its kind. They never had anything like it before. Fuck yeah, dude. It's always cool to be the first on anything. Yeah, and just trying to make something that transcends oneself. I think that's like the biggest motivation for me for this game. I think everyone that's making a game does hope that the game sells well, right? But I think that the biggest motivation for me is that, man. Like just leaving something out there in the world. Like if I die tomorrow, dude, even if the game is not finished, people will keep playing that shit. Transcends oneself. So making anything that transcends yourself is a really good motivation, dude. So you find it that meaning, dude, about the disease and contacting the foundation and shit. That is a good idea. Okay, people. I am not finding. Oh, okay. We're getting there. These glowing ass materials always are so tricky for me. What happens if I put fucking 20 on this? It'll just... Okay. That becomes too fucking crazy. Okay, 10. What if I do 1? Okay, just turns into a regular. Where do I have a parent for this shit? I don't even remember. Yeah, as I was selling Rhyme Chain earlier, I forget about how I built many of these assets, dude. Yeah. Should I add a light to this? Let me see. Emissive boost. Gardner says, be right back, Miss needs help. Okay, dude. Don't worry. Pete, when are you gonna finish your work? This doing anything? I don't think this is doing anything. I'll just put 1,000 on this shit. Nah, it's not doing anything. It says hopefully in 1 hour. What time is it in Ohio? It's fucking late, dude. It is fucking late to be at the office. Or are you working from home today? Nah, 9:30 p.m. Fuck. Oh shit. Good. But are you working from home? Yeah, you work from home, right? Yeah. Yeah. I think this makes things make more sense, dude. Yeah, but you were telling me about finding a new house and shit and everything. Makes a lot of sense, dude. Yeah, especially because you're working remotely. I do understand it, that places carry energy and sometimes you just gotta find a different vibe and shit. Wait, let me try the light again. Okay, what about now? It says, yeah, man, I gotta finish so I can clock in my game dev hours, my Godot tutorial hell hours. Fuck. Dude, it's been a while since I've watched an Unreal Engine tutorial. Not because I'm an expert, not because I know everything, but because I've been working on so much shit, man. Just fixing shit. And I am not gonna lie, I miss it. I miss watching tutorials, reading documentation. The thing is, dude, that all of these AIs and shit have changed the way we work, right? In the past, if you needed to beat shit, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Shit. Was there an alert, dude? Was there an alert? Because I didn't hear it. Was there an alert on the screen? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'll be more consistent. I promise, dude. I promise. Especially now that I have the demo out, I can feel less of an imposter. It's not like I stopped feeling like like a game dev imposter, but having the demo out takes a bit of weight off me, so I think I can come back to live streaming more consistently. It says no sound, but I saw it on screen. Okay, I gotta check out the... Okay, it's good that it was on the screen. Fuck yeah. But I'll check out the sound. It says, I understand you're busy. You're doing great, man. You're doing some insane work, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that, because there are days, dude, in which one just thinks, what the fuck am I doing with my life? What the fuck did I decide on making this bigger than oneself project? And it is overwhelming, dude. Not gonna lie sometimes. So I appreciate that, dude. But I'll be more consistent now that the demo is out, dude. Because my mind is... I think there's more space in my mind to think about live streaming compared to the end of last year. That was... yeah, it was way too much trying to do both of those things at the same time. But I should do it now that I have the demo, especially for marketing reasons, dude, so I can get more people playing the game, testing the game. Yeah, for spiritual reasons and for practical reasons too. Okay, I think this light is looking way more decent now that, because we can see the mesh having that emissive, so it makes more sense, right? Yeah. Dude, where are... okay, yeah, I am fucking stupid. No, we're not gonna be able to see the trees. Okay, I'm gonna group this one. I'll group them. Yeah, bit. Thanks, dude. Thanks, I really appreciate it. You know how hard it is to make games, man. Holy shit, this shit is hard, man. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard when I started. Here, let me see. I'll fix those meshes. I just want to see the vibe. Okay, let's try and enter and see the tree. What are you gonna work on today in Godot? Dude, I just saw some shit about NVIDIA forking Godot and adding ray tracing to a fork of Godot earlier. That was a really interesting news that I saw earlier about Godot. Yo, where is the grenade? Okay, I'll place this one here just for testing. And on size, inventory, pickups. Okay. Let's test this one. Is this the one that I was testing? Yeah, I think it was this one. It says, yeah, man, NVIDIA forked the engine and published some path tracing logic. It's insane. It is insane, dude. That was some insane development that I saw. Are they gonna merge it with the main branch of the engine? Or they didn't say anything about that? Okay, let me see. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting, looks way better. We need a way to zoom in. Not that much, but just a way to zoom in. Bitsys have been saying forever Godot is having its blender moment. It is having its blender moment, especially with Slay the Spire. That shit, dude, I just saw it sold 3 million copies on its first week. This is the most... What is the fucking word, dude? I have forgotten a lot of words in English since I stopped streaming. The most successful Godot game in history, I think. Right now, that would make it the most successful one. The numbers are insane, dude. 3 million copies in a week. So, Godot developers, there you have it. It's the thing about ideas, dude. It's never about the engines. It's about ideas, what you have in your mind, what you want to build, and then you can decide on whichever fucking tool you want to use. Okay, let me see. Let me check out that light. What I was gonna do? Oh yeah, the zoom in. Okay, so let me find this logic, the logic that I have on the non-playable characters. I have this logic here. Don't pay attention to any of this shit, people. This is a mess. Okay, vent. Talk. Where is... What the fuck is the camera thing? Okay. Dude, where? No, this resets the camera back to the player. Vent, begin, overlap. Where is that logic, man? Yo, Bit, did you see that game? Did you get that game, Slay the Spire, dude? I haven't, because it's not my type of game. So I'm pretty sure even if I got it, I would not end up playing it. But good for those guys, dude. They are rich now. Those guys are rich as fuck. Dude. Where is that? Do I have a function for this? Component, begin overlap, player. Nah. Vent. Dude, where am I doing the camera thing? This changes the camera to the... Okay, here it is. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. This is it. What is valid here? It says, Nerdy, do you like Celeste? Yes. You should learn tiny pixel art to make stuff faster. Yes, I do like Celeste. How do you say Celeste? Because in Spanish, it is Celeste, which is a name and also a color, but also a female name, Celeste. I don't know if you say it like that in English, Celeste, Celeste. But yeah, I do like that game. I didn't finish it because it was too fucking hard. But I do think, dude, working with those limitations of tiny pixel art would make someone faster as an artist, but learning that style makes shit really difficult. Yeah, just having constraints of any way that makes things difficult, not gonna lie. So I think it is practical when you, yeah, I think it is practical, but learning it, how to make it in the right way, I would say takes a lot of time. But if you put in the hours, dude, and end up learning tiny pixel art, you will end up making things quicker. That is not wrong. Okay, dude, should I fucking, let me see, dude. I think I should just, yeah, I should just, let me see. Yeah, instead of like rebuilding this, should I use, if this seems like a headache, man. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'll use this one. EP template NPC. But yeah, dude, Celeste's style is like peak. This is top notch. Like this is like the best of the best that you could end up using pixel art for. Okay, let me copy this. Darna says headache, wait till you get a what are you talking about, dude? Why are you back? You said you were not gonna come back, so I don't know why are you back, Darna. Okay, let me copy this shit. Content returns. Let me see. Let me see if we use one of these ones here. I'll just try this. An MVP template. This one's gonna be bonsai template. Let me see, what do I have? Bonsai. Oh, I just have a static mesh that destroys the fucking thing. It's not collected, right? Darna said you said be right back. I thought that back was gonna take a long time, dude. Okay, I'm just adding some stuff here. That's fixing some functionality to make it more modular. This is always what I end up doing. I end up doing shit in the most unpractical way, and then I have to refactor it into the practical way of doing things. So it ends up taking me double the time of doing shit that would take a normal developer certain amount of time. It takes me 2 times that. Okay, let me see. Bonsai prob. What was I gonna do? Okay, yeah, this shit. Okay. So none of this shit is not gonna have any dialogue. Okay, I'll leave that one there. Okay. And just okay. I will get rid of all of this. Get rid of this. Darna says I know that feeling now. Which one? About rebuilding shit in Unreal Engine in the, because you built it in the least practical way. Okay, I do not need any of this. I do need this? Okay. I do not need any of this. I'll bring it over from the other place. Oh no, I'll leave that one there. Let's delete this shit. I think this was easier. Yeah. Okay, I think we are set. Let me see. Darna says, oh, yeah, then after you done it, you find a better way. Yeah, dude. It's always that in Real Engine. Or any fucking engine. As a matter of fact. Building shit and then figuring out that was not the logical way on how the engine was built to be used. But you just hard-coded it in the stupidest way possible. Then you have to rebuild it. That is basically Spaceman Memories, dude. Me figuring out what is the least stupid way to build the system. And then rebuilding that. And then taking months and months rebuilding it. Honestly, still can't figure out why my ships face through floors and buildings. Huh. That's an interesting one, dude. I didn't try going through the buildings. That's... Oh, yeah. What does that collider of the mesh say? How do you have it set up? Player can't. The enemies. So yeah, the collider that you have... Let me just find this mesh. Which it is... The collision preset. This one here. This one here. The collision preset. Which is the one that you're using on the ship that it's going through building. It shouldn't be going through building. I didn't try that. But it says, yo, nerdy, where is she here? That character is not in this video game. I don't know what you're trying to pull there, dude. But you're not gonna get me on a recording on stream stating any of those facts. So I can I can get sued later. No, I don't know, dude. I don't know where that person is, what person you're talking about. Darna says world dynamic. Enemies are set at player is world static. Oh, you have it at world dynamic. What happens if you set it at block? No, not block, all dynamic. Why did you set it at world dynamic? What if you try vehicle or block hold, the most obvious one? What happens if you do that? It says, nerdy, can you zoom out and show the whole map? Yeah. No, I will not do that. No, fuck no. I will not do that. Dude, that makes me embarrassed. Because there are places that I have not added shit that I should have added shit already. No. Dude, that will kill the magic of people thinking the world is bigger than it is right now. I'll show you on a private call. Beat. Dude, I procrastinated so much shit before working on the demo stuff because I went and worked on other worlds, other characters, other enemies and shit. You've seen me all throughout last year, right? That I procrastinated working on this world, which was the first one. So it is a bit lacking on certain places, and I gotta keep extending that part of the world. No, I will not zoom out. Makes me very self-aware doing that. Okay, let me see. But I'll show you, Beat. I promise, man. I promise. I'll show you. What the fuck was I gonna do? Yeah, I was working on this. Okay, this one, let me find. Pick up bonsai prop. Okay. Let me find this. Darna says, think it's because the AI don't use snap mesh as it's in a 3D dimension. Okay, yeah. Did you try vehicle? That collision profile? What happens when you use that one? Okay, let me see. Where is begin play? Here it is. Darna, try it all. They don't move. Shit, that is interesting. Dude, have you tried? I'm pretty sure you've already asked Claude or ChatGPT or any of those AIs, but have you tried the Epic official assistant for Unreal Engine? Sabrina Rivas ask in Spanish. Hola, ¿eres hondureño? Sí, soy hondureño. Sabrina, ¿qué tal todo? Gracias por ver el stream. Sí, soy hondureño, pero en su mayoría hago streaming en inglés, porque esa fue la comunidad que me fue creciendo el año pasado. Y por temas de promoción del juego también mayormente hago streaming en inglés. ¿Qué tal todo? ¿Hablas inglés? Dorna One says, so too short that I removed the floor so the fight in the air space. Yeah, man. Dude, ask the Epic assistant. Let me show you. Epic assistant. Epic developer assistant AI. They've got their own AI and it has given me way better, sometimes way better. It's like a ChatGPT 4 on Unreal Engine specifically. It has given me way better answers on many things, dude. So yeah, I'll leave it on the chat. There it is. Maybe it can help you with that bug. Okay, what was I gonna try to do? I fucking forgot. Ramsey says, what are you having issues with? Dark Knight's having issues with colliders on his game. Yeah, he's got this fighter jet game and the fighter is going through buildings. So yeah, Ramsey says, hit me out on Discord. Yeah, dude, hit up this guy on Discord. He fucking knows a shitload. This is like the Epic personal assistant in person. He has learned a shitload, dude, about Unreal Engine. Talk to Grimeshine, dude. Talk to Grimeshine. I'm pretty sure he will be able to help you. Okay, what was I gonna copy and paste? Bonsai prop. Okay, this. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Grimeshine's the man, dude. Dude, it is astonishing. And I'm not joking and I'm not making shit up just because he's a friend. And shit. Grimeshine says we'll take any excuse to procrastinate. Welcome to the ADHD club, dude. Dude, I'm fucking attention deficit. Oh, dude. I went to sleep at 3:30 a.m. last night, editing a new trailer instead of working on fixing bugs of the demo. So yeah, the brain has mysterious ways of finding a way to not do the most urgent thing. Francesca will take an excuse. Yeah, I read that one. Yeah, man. Yeah. Then I was just last week I figured out an idea which is fucking crazy. It is a good idea, I would say, but it's a fucking stupid idea to be making right now. But this is how stupid I am with my brain, dude. Just making up shit on the go. As I was saying, yeah, trying to find ways to procrastinate the important stuff. I was thinking about doing a Honduran indie game showcase, which I shouldn't be doing right now with the demo and shit, and trying to finish the game and stuff, but I will do it on April. So yeah, the attention deficit brain is a crazy thing. You're always trying to find some new things to stress you out, just to procrastinate the main thing that you have to work on. Okay, let me see. Let me copy some of this. Let me copy this one. Okay, let me see. Let's paste that variable. And this component. Okay, let's. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, Grimes is working on his game, and he's like offering how to fix other people's games while he has not finished his. Yeah, I get that type of brain, dude. Yeah, Darkna, talk with Grimeshine. I promise he'll help you. Okay, let me see this. Bonsai one. Okay, let me open. Level treehouse. Let me replace this one. I selected actor with this one. Okay, I suppose shouldn't appear. Okay, it's getting destroyed. That is correct. Let me see the item ID. This one's gonna be bonsai one. Let me go back. Level. Play. Okay. Once I want pick up. Let me try and pick up this one. And this one. Let's see if it's broken or not. If it's making sense what I'm trying to do. If it's the right camera also. Okay, there it is. Can we zoom in? No. Fuck no. Why? Why can't we zoom in, dude? Okay, let me see. Why aren't you working, dude? Okay. Let me see this. Why do I have a sequence there? It says nerdy, does the whole planet explode at the end? No, it doesn't, dude. What the fuck made you think the whole planet Earth was gonna explode at the end of the game? There's some really cool twists, I think, on the story of this game, dude. Not because I am making it, but I've seen from the feedback about people playing the game that no one is imagining the big twist of the game, which is really, really cool, dude. Yeah, there's a big twist on the story of the game. But no, the planet isn't gonna explode. I may have a DLC for exploding the planet, but let's hope that we sell up at least 1,000 copies before thinking about the DLC. Okay, dude. Why aren't you fucking working? Is an ad break happening right now, people on Twitch? Let me know. Yeah, let me know if the bot is broken, if it's crazy or not. Okay, why isn't this working, dude? Okay, let me see. I am gonna remove this right now. Let me see. What the? Why the fuck isn't it happening, dude? Do I have the interface? Yeah, it is implemented. It just comes from the other fucking thing, dude. Okay. Does this have a... Yo, where is the camera for this? Oh, fucking stupid I am. I know why isn't it working. It's to the other side. I am that fucking stupid. This is the stupidest bug. Not even a bug, dude. Like, the engine is working all right, correctly. The thing is that the interaction was to the other side. Turned 180 degrees to the other side. Fucking stupid. Okay, there it fucking is. Oh shit. Check it out. Now we can zoom in on that one size. Good shit. That is some good shit. I am happy about that. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's save now. Good progress. Okay, this one's gonna be the template, the parent. But when we quit, I want to go back to this. Let me see. Interior camera. Okay. When we get out of the collision collider, okay, we should go back here. And we are gonna set get player controller. No. I'm gonna create a new. I have to get rid of a lot of those variables that I do not need on this grouping. This one's gonna be indoor camera, object reference. Oh, just an actor. Yeah. Okay, well, what? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave. Why? Player controller object target is player. Okay, set view. Why doesn't it let me do it? Okay, let's try it with the blueprint class. Okay, this one's BP interior camera 03. Okay, this one's gonna be BP interior camera 03. Okay. Bit, where the fuck did that idea about blowing up the planet came from, dude? That would be a good twist. Way too fucking dark for Spaceman Memories. That view. Dude. Oh fuck. Yeah, I am fucking stupid. Yeah. Yeah. This is like the stupidest thing. Yeah, it's been a while since I have been streaming people, so I am gonna make stupid decisions today. Okay, let me see. Yes, so the target. What's the new target? Fucking stupid. Okay, there it is. I didn't even need that. I do not need this. Do I even need all of this, dude? I don't think I even need all of this. Yeah, I think this is enough. Yeah, this should be enough in theory. Oh, what? This blueprint itself, not a player control. I cannot swap. Is there a set view target? Yeah. I am thinking, dude. Is there another node for this? Hey, let me ask this. I know. Yeah, because I want to swap from the bonsai camera back to the top camera, not back to the character camera. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. No, target any actor, not just characters. Commonly it's used with camera actors. You can also use it in other actors, but you need to ensure they have valid camera component or proper orientation since it controls the camera. Target actor must be movable. Okay. Let me see. I don't even know when or how I built this. Said you get paired. Do I always need that there? Yeah, that must be it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, set the target with blend. Okay, instance editable. Okay, so this one. Yeah, I gotta like fix a lot of this. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this does that. Fuck yeah. There it is. That was it. Yeah. A bit too quick to go back to the top camera. Let me fix that. Okay. Oh yeah, it's too quick. So what is like the time I'm using here? 0 camera blend time? No. What is the value of this? 0.8. Way too fucking quick. What about fucking stupid? This is the one. 0. Or maybe 1. Is 1 too slow? Yeah, 1 is way too slow. Okay, so we'll leave it at 0.7, I suppose. Linear. Let's try this cubic one. What am I using here? Yeah, cubic. Yeah, way smoother. Okay, there it is. There we have it. Let me find this mesh. The material for this. This one should be two-sided. Oh, no, fucking stupid. No. It doesn't need to be two-sided. It's a fucking light there. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Now we've got zoom in on the bonsai trees, so people can see their collections. Okay, that is working. Let me create a child of this one. This one's gonna be bonsai, EP bonsai 01. EP bonsai concept prop. Okay, where we will get rid of this one. Yeah. Did you still there, dude? Did you go? Did you finish your work? Darkna, did you go and talk to Grimeshine? Hey, let me see. Yo, where did Only Hands go? Let's see. What am I trying to do here? Okay, let me copy this one. Bonsai 3. It says, yeah. Oh, you did finish? Did you have dinner already, dude? It's really late where you are. You should already have dinner. Have had dinner. Bonsai prop. Okay, this one's gonna be... It's gonna be bonsai 03. And I am gonna static mesh. We're gonna swap this one for this one. It says, nah, I'm about to microwave something. What are you gonna have, dude? I don't have a microwave since a few years ago. We decided with our family to not have a microwave because it makes you eat more. So it's kind of an interesting technique, but sometimes I would like a microwave. So it's got its pros and cons and shit. Okay, let me see. Bonsai 03 and this one. Item ID. This one's gonna be instance editable. Let's delete this shed load of things that we do not need. Be interact good on that one. We do need it. Delete that. That. This is a copy. No, let me stop a bit. This one goes and goes. These are variables that I was using for the other blueprint where I brought this from. This one I'll leave it. Camera blend time, I'll leave that one. Yeah, maybe I could need it. Visible, that one I do need it. This one no. This one no. I think that does it. Okay. CPU. Uh, so if you're watching, wherever you're watching, if you're new here, you haven't played the Spaceman Memories demo, you can find the link on the chat. There it is. Go and have a bit of fun. This is an old school chill lay down story. So if you're into that type of games and stuff, figuring out mysteries and secrets and shit, fighting enemies while you do that, go and play the Spaceman Memories demo, already available on Steam. I should have a new update in the next few days with some new content, some new bug fixes, and some improved mechanics. Okay. I will delete this one. I am gonna... No, not yet. Okay, so does this now? First flip book, no. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna have to refactor this shit later because I shouldn't be using this class. But anyways, yeah, the parent class of this is not the one that I should be using. Okay, bonsai one. Okay, there it is. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, there are cameras. There are props, which I don't know if I should have a camera zooming in to all of the trees, to each one of the trees. Instead, I should have cameras to just zoom into certain shelves. Because when you do this, rotated, that becomes problematic. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this one's gonna be... bonsai 3. Yeah. What time is it? How long? Oh shit, almost 2 hours. Time has gone by quickly today. It's up. Oh shit, I have a stream tomorrow on Steam. On the turn-based festival. Yeah, on the morning. So I do not know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow on Twitch, because... or I may do multi-streaming to Twitch and Steam at the same time on the morning. So if you'll be awake in the morning, people, go and check out the event that I have on the Steam page for the game, and you'll see the specific hour depending on where you live. You'll see at what time I'm gonna be live streaming about the game. Yeah, let me see this. That one is 3. I don't know how long I'll go for today. Cups, inventory, and yeah. Okay, let's see. What? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Is this making it crash? What was that? Why was that camera broken? That was weird, dude. I hope that doesn't happen to people on gameplay. The fuck is happening? What the fuck happened? What did I break? Oh shit. Did I? Ah, fuck. Did I break it here? I didn't even touch anything about this blueprint. Yeah, is this fucking that? Yeah, it's one of this. Did this one? Yeah, it's that one. What is happening with that one, dude? Okay, so this is the problem I am thinking. Yeah, this is problematic camera. This zoom, I don't know if I should keep this zooming in. So see what happens here. Yeah, that is what happens. And I cannot even have a rotated one. So how would I make this work for these shelves? Did I not do that zoom in? Did I discard this idea? This zoom in mechanic onto the bonsai trees? See, I should have thought about the sides. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, what about those trees on the sides? This is basically me making this game. Make shit and then I'm like, why did I do it? No. I want to see if it makes sense. The camera from the side. It could be. It could maybe wouldn't be that stupid. Oh fuck yeah, I have to get rid of that blueprint class. I should not be using this class. Does this make it fall? Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Fucking knew that was gonna happen. When I press play, nah. I cannot work with this blueprint. I gotta redo it. No collision. No gravity. Yeah, I don't know about looking to these trees from the side and shit. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think it makes much sense. So I think I will discard this zooming into the bonsai idea. Because the ones on the side become problematic. Or not. Or not. Okay, what are we colliding with right now? It says I'm back with some damn cheese pizza. Shit. Where is it from? Is it frozen from a restaurant? Good shit. That is, dude. I am having tacos afterwards today, so I'm happy about that. Okay. No, I may leave it. I may leave the idea of zooming into the bonsais. They don't look that stupid as I thought they would look from the side. It says Kroger frozen 3-minute microwave pizza. I do not know what that shit is. Let me go and look for that. Kroger frozen pizza. Let me see. We do not have this pizza here, dude. I may have seen some old other frozen American pizza, but not this microwave one. 3-minute pizza. Is it good? Beat? What about the carbs, dude? Does it have a lot of carbs? I mean, because of your diabetes, right? Gotta take care of the carbs. How is it? Oh, it is bad for you. Yeah, it is not a keto safe pizza. Microwave pizza. Yeah, you don't eat it often. Yeah, you shouldn't. But it does look good. Anyways, yeah. Good shit, dude. That is a good Friday night dinner. It is quick and cheap. Yeah, how much does it cost? Each package. Okay, people, let's see. Which fucking thing is colliding there? I'm pretty sure it's this capsule component. Yeah. Oh, okay, there it is. Not colliding anymore. I could leave it. It's not that stupid, I think. Yeah, the zooming into each one of the bonsais. It says it's like $2 on sale. You can buy 10 for 10. Yeah, that is a lot of pizza for $10, dude. Even for the third world. Even with our prices. That's how you know it's really bad for you, when it's that cheap. Yeah. It must be made of the shittiest ass components in the food. Like no nutrients and shit. Bad for your colon. Bad for your blood sugar. I would eat it. It's good that I do not have access to that kind of food here in the third world, dude. So I would be overeating that shit. And see, that's why I do not have a microwave, because I would be eating all of this frozen food that is easy to make and shit, and I would be eating that shit at 2 a.m. in the night. So I am a chronic overeater. Okay, it works, people. No, I'll leave it. I will leave the idea of the zooming into the bonsais. It says you can get Maruchan ramen for like 0.30. Yeah, we also have Maruchan. I would say it's the same price. Yeah, mostly the same price. 0.30 would be, yeah, same price. Where the fuck is Maruchan ramen from? That shit is global, dude. That shit is global. Oh shit. Okay, capsule component, no collision. Dude, why was this one? Oh, should I place it like that? Why are you falling and not you falling? The fuck? Why is this one not falling? Like, I have to get rid of this shit. This is not the right kind of blueprint that I should be using. Yeah, dude. Please do not fall. Okay, let me see. No collision. I don't want to use block hole. Yeah, I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Oh, so that is the bug. Is that collision, dude? Ignore only pawn. Fuck, is it falling here and not here? It is the same blueprint. Ah, shit. Why is that bug happening? Okay, now we're back. Dude, why is that bug happening with that one but not that other one? He's fucking stupid. This should be a simple ass mechanic. I look for something simple to work on today, and I'm looking stupid. Beat, how is the pizza? Send pictures. Send pizza pictures on the Discord. Oh, by the way, people, if you wanna join, it is still cooling down. Shit. All right, I send it now. Send it. Yeah, we'll show it here. We'll show the pizza here. Let me see. If you're watching and you haven't joined the Nerdy Punk community, you can find the link on the descriptions, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me see then. Here is Beats Pizza. Check it out, people. Premium shit. Dude, it does look like a cafeteria pizza. It reminds me of that. At least cafeteria pizzas look like that here. Premium shit, dude. This is some good dinner. Makes me hungry. I am pumped about dinner afterwards, after the stream now, because of this. It says, oh, 100. This shit is so bad for me. Gramsci says, show me the bug again. Oh, I'll show you, dude. It says the cheapest ingredients. Yeah, dude. Dude, check out this shit, Grimeshine. I don't know what the fuck this is happening, dude. This is like the stupidest thing. I am not using the right kind of blueprint for this, dude. This is the wrong class. But I was just testing, just for the sake of it. Got some code from one blueprint and the other. Okay, that's, check this out. This is the same blueprint as this one, but this one falls. There's no collision on either of those capsules. I know, dude. I know I shouldn't be using those capsules. This is a character blueprint. That's what just a thing to like figure out what the fuck I was doing. I will refactor it. But when I move it here, for some fucking reason, the character goes to shit. Check it out. That is really interesting. That hadn't happened to me. Just because of the placement. And it shouldn't be happening because the camera change should only be happening until I have an interaction like this one. Check it out. It's not when you do not trigger it by just going into that collider. It shouldn't happen. That is some weird ass fucking thing. Check it out. Yeah. Spaceman Memories first person edition. Check it out. This is how the world looks in first person, people. I'll make the DLC. The controls are all broken on this view. And she says, do you edit the instance of that blueprint? Like, what if you copy and paste the tree that's already in the scene versus dragging from the content browser? Let me see if you copy and paste the tree that's already on the scene. I did edit this instance, but the only thing that I did was rotate it. No, yeah, basically rotate it and rotate the camera. Let me see. Yeah, let me draw this one here. That is an interesting thing. Yeah, dude, you were not wrong. What the fuck is happening with those ones? I did edit this one. This is an edit. Darna says girlfriend fell over. Gotta get her to the hospital. Bile. Okay, dude. I'm sorry, Darna. Hope all goes well, dude. Yeah. Sorry about it. Have a not a good rest of your night. Must be hard, right? But I hope everything goes well. Grimshan, you were not wrong, dude. Yeah, this is this. Yeah, this is not a child. It's the same one, like the same original one. Why is this okay? Let me see if I rotate it like this. Check it out. Yeah, Ramsey says could be version control doing weird stuff. It could be, man, because it's the same blueprint. There are no changes in it. Okay, people, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I just gotta ask something to see if I can keep streaming. Ram says, I don't know if you used the diversion plugin, but what? Why did you stop using diversion? Shit. Now you're making me paranoid. Wait, open the blueprint. It's this, dude. There on begin play, there is... Where the fuck is begin play? There's nothing happening on begin play. It's just like hiding and this button, this interaction button. Hiding that. You use diversion desktop app. I am using both diversion. Don't rotate the capsule component. Yeah, but the thing is that why is it rotate the mesh itself? Okay, but even so, why would it be fucking up? Fucking with the camera of the player. That is a weird thing to happen. I just think it is a random ass thing to happen. Let me check it out again. Dude, this has nothing to do with the player right now. I could like place it here and it's still fucking with. That is really, yeah. Ramsey says there's something in your camera zoom function that's referencing a character in a non-specific way or something. Yes, but that only happens until I press the interaction button. It doesn't happen on begin play. There is no reference to no character on begin play on that blueprint. That's why I'm wondering why it happened. And let me try it here. Yeah, refactoring starts now. Yeah, refactoring starts now. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna ask something. If I'm gonna go for dinner right now, or if I can keep streaming. So I'll be right back. Give me a sec, people. Be right back. Okay, people. Ramshin says there's a reference to a character orientation somewhere. Yeah, I have to sit down and focus. Yeah, see, dude, this is why I didn't work last year mostly on blueprints on a stream, because my mind isn't on the right place. I suck at it. It says Nerdy, when did you last play a game? 7.5 years ago? No, dude. I was just playing yesterday. What the fuck was I playing? No, today I was playing Death Stranding in the morning. It may not show on Discord. That's why you think but you play way less when you're working on games. Unfortunately, people, I have to leave now because I have a dinner appointment with my dad. We're going for tacos. I am gonna find someone to raid on Twitch. So if you're staying on Twitch, I do hope I can come back tomorrow. Yeah, I hope we can come back tomorrow. I will be streaming. We're gonna raid Joey Toro. Yeah. Thanks, Ramshane. Hope I can come back tomorrow night. I will be live on Steam tomorrow, people. Please check out the hour on the Steam page. Yeah. On whichever place you are. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Ramshane. Thanks, everyone else that's watching, wherever you are. And do not forget, good to see you too, Pete. Do not forget to play the Spaceman Memories demo. It's available now on Steam. I am gonna start the raid on Joey Toro. Give me a sec. And starting the raid. Okay, people. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. 5 viewers ready to raid in 5 seconds. Hell yeah, people. Have a good rest of your night wherever you are, people. Or morning. Bye-bye.